Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're taking a look at a brand new Wave 2 Strike Attack. Just released, not even in retail stores yet. I got this off a Big Bad Toy Store. Went on sale last week and it's already here on Monday. So let's take a look at all these brand new dinosaurs. We have 2 new scope in here and 1 repaint and 1 retool. We have the Gigantspinosaurus, Atrociraptor, Dilophosaurus, and the Prestosuchus. Brand new release. So let's open each one and let's see what is all the hype about it. Hello everyone, today we're taking a look at a second dinosaur from Wave 2 of Strike Attack that is just released. This is the Gigantspinosaurus and it's from the desert biome. Pretty cool. Color actually works really well with the desert theme in the back. Here is the box. Blue and beta still in front and center. And the back shows you the action feature along with the other friends are in the case. They actually went from 6 figure down to 4. So now you're only going to find 1 of each on the shelf when you see them at the store. So no more double packs and no more short packs. Let's open it and check it out. Okay, we just opened her up. Look how well she's scaled with a human figure. This dinosaur is actually featured in Evolution too, so it's actually pretty cool. The spikes are just as dramatic as the video game one. So let's take a look at it. Detail wise, this dinosaur is pretty cool. It's in, like I said, the desert biome. I wish that it had pupils that are painted. This whole wave of dinosaurs are just yellow eyes. So this one is the size of another one that we got before, but it's actually a little thicker and bigger. And I like that Mattel has gone out and made the little cousins of different stegosaurs. Instead of just the same one, we have different ones and different species. So this is pretty cool, different sizes and all. So this dinosaur, first half of it is kind of desert rock looking. And the back half is like a cream brown color, along with the spikes are actually painted. Not bad, not bad at all. Painted very well. And a lot of details are on the plates. Not just, you know, plain, it's just have different details. One thing I will say is I wish the spikes were also painted that same color to match the rest of the dinosaur. That would be a complete dinosaur. Other than that, this dinosaur is actually pretty cool. It's pretty thick too for what it is. So the action attack is, I guess, instead of moving the tail and the head, you move the head to make the tail spike. Other than that, let's compare it to another similar one we just got also a couple of years ago. All right, so compare the two. Remember this little guy we got a couple of years ago? One of my favorites, actually. So the difference in this one is they did not repaint him or use similar parts. Even down to the neck and the head, I thought it was similar, but it's actually different parts. Brand new scope. This whole thing is brand new scope from the ground up. You can see the difference. I like that Mattel does all this different cousins of the same dinosaurs. Like stegosaurs have, you know, all different sizes. And like I said, this one has awesome details. Like look at the head. Look at the different texture that's on the skin. Pretty cool. Only thing is the tail, wish it was painted, but that's all. It does actually have articulation, head side to side, and the legs can move. And then there is also the hidden dino code. At the present time, there is no way to scan this right now because it's not even updated in the app yet. But other than that, like I said, I did get this from Big Bad Toy Store as a wave. They are 1 per case now, so there's no more short pack, but it is kind of harder to get. Other than that, I am also a Amazon associate and Entertainment Earth. So now every time I do a review, I will put the link on the bottom of the description so you can essentially pick up the dinosaur if you like what you see here. All right. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, first up, we have the Prestosuchus. This is a Strike Attack dinosaur. Pretty cool. It's another non-dinosaur dinosaur from the Triassic. I actually really enjoy it. This comes from the coastal area, according to the Dino trackers. And here we are. The color is not bad. Back of the box. It shows you everything that's in this wave. Atrociraptor, Dilophosaurus, and the Gigantspinosaurus. Here is the barcode if anyone needs this. Alright, let's open it and check it out. Alright, as we open him, we can see him next to the human figure. He's pretty ginormous, actually, to be a strike attack size figure. So let's take a look at him. Let's look at the deco. The head is nice and brown, almost burgundy. Very nice detail. The eye doesn't really have a pupil. It's just orange. His action feature is right here. He opens and closes his mouth. It looks like something belongs in almost Kong Island, I feel like. Doesn't really look like a real creature. But the rest of the scales, the details, actually pretty well. This one, I will say, has the perfect amount of paint. It does not look cheap. It does not look like it's missing a lot of paint at all. But I think what can help the scope, have the belly maybe in this color, in this cream color it has. I think that will really make the dinosaur pop more. And this one basically has the same articulation, arms, legs, and it's pretty not loose, so that's pretty cool. So it's not gonna fall on, you know, when you try to display it. So again, he has the action feature. Pretty cool. Nice dinosaur. Nice new scope. I really appreciate that they go out of the box and, you know, not just repaint more and more, but new scopes of different reptiles that we never seen before. So this is Postosuchus that we got a couple of years back. As you can see how much bigger he is compared to him. So he's actually hard to find too, but he similar action feature, but you can see how much bigger he is. Pretty cool. Other than that, is I would give it a nice 7 out of 10 if it had a little bit more like tail articulation. Here's the code. Oh, that was stuck. All right, and I got these at Big Bad Toy Store, and now that I am associate for Amazon and Entertainment Earth, I will be adding the links on the bottom of the description, so you guys are more than welcome to pick up these items if you like them. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at a third dinosaur from the Strike Attack Wave 2. This is Atrociraptor. Nice green deco this time around. Look like the Giganotosaurus that we gotten back in Dino Rivals. There's the barcode. Side of the box. Back of the box. And it also showed the other 3 dinosaurs that's currently being shipped with this new one that we just got. So let's open it up and check it out. Alright, now that we got it open, let's look at this brand new Atrociraptor. From just looking at photos, you would think that it's actually just a repaint, but it's actually a lot more than just a repaint. This particular scope, I would think is basically 75, maybe 50% retooled, and the other 50 is brand new. So let's take a look closely at the details of this one. Really enjoy the color on this one, along with the extra silver, really make it pop. But for whatever reason, the eyes doesn't have any pupil. All the dinosaurs from this wave. It's kind of weird, but it's pretty cool. So the mouth is articulated, so you can leave it open or close. This one has a really short neck compared to the other ones that we've gotten that we will take a look at in a second. And has articulated arms along with the legs. Also have a long tail, pretty long actually, but with no paint on it. I think it'll benefit from more paint, like I said, with the rest of the new dinosaurs from Mattel. But it's a nice camouflage green with more mustard yellow in person, the color, as far as the stripes. So this one has an action feature which surprises me because I thought it would be moving his hands, but actually is the neck. Pretty cool. And let's compare it with the other Atrociraptors that we got. All right, as we can see, this one has a brand new sculpt head because it has some quills. So it looks almost like the Jurassic Park 3 male Velociraptor. So that really throws it in. Was this originally what it was supposed to be in the film and then they switched it? Or was it something that they just, Mattel, you know, thought of themselves compared to the other ones that we have gotten? As you can see that the size of the neck difference. This one got a short little fat neck with the action feature. Meanwhile, the other one, Tiger, I believe is his name, has a longer neck. But they have pretty similar sculpt. So even this one, it's kind of Frankenstein compared to the rest. It took the arms off of this one. Meanwhile, the legs off of the one we got from the truck, which is also Ghost repainted. So got legs from this one, arms from the other one, along with this one's tail. Then they sculpt up a new head with some quills. So I really appreciate that Mattel, instead of just repainting, they actually gone back to the drawing board, made an action feature for it, along with a new head for it. So there's some newness in this wave versus just a repaint, which we do have one straight repaint coming up. Alrighty, and oh, here's the code. Atrociraptors usually are pretty popular, so that you hopefully can grab this in retailers. I got this at Big Back Toy Store, and they actually have these in stock right now. I will put a link on the bottom of this video. Let them know, and you can get these too, because they're having a hard time finding a home for these at the local retailers. Alright, see you guys next time. Have a good one. Hello everyone, now we're taking a look at the last dinosaur from this wave of Strike Attack. This is the Dilophosaurus. Let's take a look at the box. Pretty similar to the other ones, but for whatever reason, this one shows that there's the action feature. Didn't show in the rest of the wave. Pretty cool. Really nice deco on this one. Oh, there is this barcode. The back of the box has a nice little cutout area for the frill and the rest of his friends in the box. And this one is living in the mountain range, according to the Dino trackers. Let's open it and check it out. Okay, now that we open it, this guy, we actually gotten maybe the third repaint of this particular mode. We got this mode brand new from Dino Escape. Really cool, really nice and clean, really enjoy it. I actually really prefer them to maybe do the purple one, the spitting water one. That one's pretty fun. Kind of like brings back the 90s action feature. But this one, there's actually a really cool, nice one in like classic colors that's currently wave 2 of the Legacy collection, only available at Target. Really hard to find, but that one's really pretty. Used the same exact scope also. Pretty similar to the Dino Escape one. So as we look at the scope, this one I really enjoy. The only downside about the scope is since the neck is stuck in this position for the action feature, it kind of has to constantly crouch down in order for it to be some type of normal looking, versus if you put him up, he looks like he's just staring at the ceiling all day. And it just kind of defeats the purpose of the action feature. But other than that, I really enjoy this color. It is a little lighter. I thought originally that it was like the Zuniceratops color, but it's actually a little lighter, as you can see. Pretty similar. But I really enjoy the color. It's different than the rest of the ones that we've gotten. It's not as colorful. And so this is his action feature. You push it up. He spit. Well, he doesn't spit, but he looks like. But the cool part is they actually put a lot of details behind the frill. On the neck part, they're actually all painted. Kind of could have used more paint here, but It's pretty nice. This one is pretty cool. I really enjoy it. Very neutral color. It also has articulated arms and legs. But like I said, the only thing is constantly staring at the ceiling. That's the only issue that I have with this current figure. And there's not much they can really do with a Dilophosaurus, I guess. It's just kind of have to be the frill action. But I wish that it had a little more than this paint-wise. Like the belly could have been a little darker. I think that would have been a nice touch, make the figure really pop. And this is the action feature. So this is the code. They really get kind of creative with these codes. Kind of cool. A little different than the ones that used to be just on the feet. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. And there you have it. This is wave 2 of the Strike Attack dinosaurs. I think Mattel is doing an awesome job with the Dino Trackers line. I mean, every wave has been so much newness and retool, not just repaints. I think it's actually, this line has been better than the Dominion line, the movie line itself. Way more new scopes and more creative with their deco and coloring. Like I said, I got this at Big Bad Toy Store. They currently have the Dilophosaurus and the Atrociraptor currently in stock. We'll put a link on the bottom of it. And yeah, don't sleep on these figures. These are kind of hard to find now that Target decided not to carry it and Walmart is not carrying it neither. So your only best bet is online and Best Buy. So hopefully everyone enjoyed the review. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.